Hello and welcome to another edition of Resources for Life TV at resourcesforlife.com. My name's Greg Johnson, and this is a video in the series of videos on faith and spirituality, religion. The topic of this video is a topic that books have been written about, so I only have 10 minutes to cover it, but the topic is, why do bad things happen to good people? And I guess on the flip side of that, why do good things happen to bad people? Now, I don't have any answers, but I do have some questions. You know, often when I've talked to people about this issue, or when I've heard it come up, what the faithful will tell you is that, you know, when bad things are happening to what they refer to as believers, they would say, oh, well, that's the devil, that's spiritual warfare. This person's doing such good work for God that the devil is trying to attack them. And if something bad is happening to a person that they don't like, or maybe they don't agree with their theology, they would say, oh, well, that's God punishing them. So it's kind of a, obviously not very scientifically documentable, but nonetheless, a crutch that people use to attack others from a religious basis. They'll say, if something bad has happened to person B, if they like the person, they'll say they're doing God's will and it's just the attack of the world against them. If they don't like the person, they'll say it's God's wrath. Similarly, when something good happens, if it's something good happening to a person that they agree with, they will say, oh, well, it's God's blessings. If something good is happening to somebody they don't agree with, they will say, oh, well, they'll quote the Bible where it says the God of this age is not the God of heaven, essentially. The quote being that essentially they'll claim that the devil is the God of this world. Anyway, that whole line of logic or illogic has always bothered me about, and it could be Christianity or Judaism or Islam or any other religion that tries to explain why certain things have happened. And there really, in many cases, there aren't any explanations. And that's kind of what faith is about, is just to accept the fact that things happen that we can't explain. So anyway, I think this will probably be part one of maybe a two-part video on this topic, but I'd be curious to know what other people think about this issue. Thanks. Take care.